Let's talk about the latest launched Oppo smartphone A5 with natural mineral stone texture design. Now let's talk about the specifications of this smartphone. Firstly, talk about the display of this smartphone. This phone features with AMOLED display, 6.7 inches Full HD plus punch hole display. Resolution of 1080 by 2412 pixels, approximately 93.7% screen-to-body ratio, 20:9. Aspect ratio, approximately 394 ppi pixel density, 1200 nits peak brightness, 120 Hz refresh rate. And with crystal shield glass protection. And now talk about the camera of this smartphone. The smartphone with dual camera setup on the rear that includes 50 megapixel 27mm wide-angle main camera with aperture 1.8, along with 2 megapixel 22mm depth camera with aperture 2.4 for selfies. It has 8 megapixel 25mm wide-angle front-facing camera with aperture 2.0 video recording. Maximum 4K at 30 fps on rear camera and 1080p at 30 fps on front camera. For the software, the handset turns on Android 15 operating system, based on exclusive optimized version of ColorOS 15. Screen on top the device. Under the hood, the phone CPU is octa-core 2.2 GHz quad-core Cortex A78 plus 1.8 GHz quad-core Cortex A55, powered by Qualcomm Snapdragon 6 Gen 1, 4 nanometer chipset, paired with Adreno 710 GPU. In terms of storage, the smartphone plugs with 8 GB. 12 GB of LPDDR4X RAM, with 8 GB, 12 GB of extended RAM, and 128 GB, 256 GB, 512 GB of UFS 3.1 on board. Storage, no microSD card slot. The physical dimensions of the smartphone measures at 161.57 by 74.47 by 7.65 millimeters. And it weighs around 189 grams, and the color options, zircon black, diamond pink, mica blue colors to see in this smartphone, and the device comes backed by a massive 6500 mAh battery, with 45-watt SuperVOOC flash fast charging support. Additionally, the smartphone also features optical under-display fingerprint sensor for biometric authentication. With Face Unlock, the connectivity option on the phone includes dual SIM 5G, dual-band Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.1, GPS, USB Type-C audio jack, with dual stereo speakers support, USB Type-C charging port, IP66, IP68, IP69 dust-tight and water-resistant, and with NFC support. So now let's have a look at the pricing details of the smartphone. The Oppo A5 has been priced for 8 GB plus 128 GB. Storage variant at 1,299 Chinese yuan, while 8 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 1,499 Chinese yuan. While 12 GB plus 256 GB storage variant at 1,799 Chinese yuan, while 12 GB plus 512 GB storage variant at 1,999 Chinese yuan. Conclusion: so what do you guys think of this Oppo A5 smartphone? Do let us know in the comments section below and subscribe for more tech updates. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in our next video.